The searchlight. Before radar systems dominated the battlefield, there was another invention that brought light into the darkest nights. Combining raw power with precision engineering, searchlights revolutionized military defense and illuminated the pages of history. The story of the searchlights began in the early 1800s, when scientists like Humphrey Davy experimented with arc lamps. These arc lamps laid the foundation for artificial lighting, and by 1820, they were being used in lighthouses to guide ships through dangerous waters. But in 1876, Friedrich von Hefner, a German electrical engineer, took things further. He showcased one of the first true searchlights, a combination of a carbon arc lamp and a parabolic reflector that could project light over incredible distances. This innovation caught the military's attention and set the stage for searchlights to become tools of war. As we look back in history, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like this video. I'm your host, Jeseremi Augustine. But how do searchlights produce such an intense beam of light? It all comes down to the parabolic reflector. This ingenious design focuses a bright light source, originally carbon arc lamps, into a highly concentrated beam. This focused light is then projected outward, forming a powerful beam that can travel for miles. The development of searchlights advanced significantly throughout the 20th century, particularly during World War II. As military technology evolved, searchlights were designed in various sizes. These three are the well-known sizes: 60 cm, 150 cm, and 200 cm searchlights. The 60 cm searchlights were developed in the late 1930s and stood out as the smallest and most portable units used by the Germans during World War II. These searchlights featured a reflector diameter of 60 cm and an 8 kW generator driven by a 6-cylinder BMW engine. They produced a light output of about 135 million candles. This searchlight had an effective range of 5 km when the beam was focused and dropped to 3.2 km with a dispersed beam. They were transported on single-axle special trailers and were manually operated using cranks to adjust azimuth and altitude. However, their effectiveness diminished as the war progressed, as they lacked the power to illuminate high-altitude bombers. Building on the limitations of the 60 cm searchlights, the 150 cm searchlights became the medium-sized workhorses of German air defense. With a reflector diameter of 150 cm, they produced an impressive light output of about 990 million candles. These searchlights were powered by a 24 kW generator, giving them an effective range of up to 8 km. Initially paired with sound locators to detect aircraft, they were later integrated with radar systems for improved accuracy. As in World War I, British forces used searchlights to track German Zeppelins during air raids on London. This allowed anti-aircraft gunners to illuminate the airships, forcing them to fly higher and reducing their bombing accuracy. The 200 cm searchlights, introduced in 1943, represented the pinnacle of searchlight technology during World War II. With a massive reflector diameter of 200 cm, these units produced an extraordinary light output of 2.7 billion Hefner candle power. Powered by a 120 kW generator, they had a remarkable range of up to 13 km. These large searchlights were specifically designed to counter high-altitude bombers and were often deployed in triangular formations. In addition, coastal installations relied on searchlights to monitor harbors and defend against submarines and enemy ships. Give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to Invents KE. Let us know in the comments what invention you'd like us to explore next. Until next time, stay curious.